Hey YouTube. Oh, my hair's messy. That's okay. Haven't showered today. It's okay, you guys can't smell me. It has been a while, like a long time since I've done a brain dump. And I think it's been over 2 months. Been busy with a trip, been busy with trying to get some business stuff done, been busy with creating some new art. So here's the thing I'm doing. On this channel, I've started doing video poems. A lifelong goal has been to create video poetry, or video poems, if you will, or short film poetry, I guess is what they're calling it now. And do that, and that's really driving me crazy. I've been doing that. So I had shot some stuff in Kansas in April, and I had done a poem talking into my iPhone, and I finally transferred that and put it together with some footage I have. I have been amassing a crazy amount of video footage over the last several years. So I have plenty of material to work with. It's not like I don't have material to work with. So I've got 3 now. I did a nature walk. I did one other one, and then I did satellite feet about traveling through the very large array in New Mexico, southern New Mexico. The very large array is the listening station. These big, huge satellites out there pointed towards the galaxy, and apparently it can make maps of the galaxy. Apparently we're listening for aliens. Who knows? Anyway, it was really cool, and I got home and I was excited about the photography I shot, and I was excited about the video footage I got. So I wrote a poem and I reworked it. Took a couple of days, and then I put that together, and it's here on the channel. Check it out. It's under Moments in Life. It's really, I'm really proud of this piece. The next piece I'm working on is called Validate Me. It is my signature poem. I wrote it in 1984. I actually have scripted it out, and I actually did a shot sheet. A shot sheet is for a videographer or a filmmaker. For each shot, we put in the details of what we need, and so I did that, which is really helpful because I can't draw perspective, so storyboards are out. And I'm going to put that together, and that should be coming out probably in the next 3 weeks. This leads me to the main topic of today's vlog, today's brain dump. Change. I only have about 3.5, 4 weeks to put this together because we are moving, which means the Radically Reducing project is ramping up. I'm still making videos for it, but it's taking more time. Motivation with my partner, motivation with myself, getting the editing done, sharing a resource because my computer crapped out, so sharing resources, I have to use their computer to edit and render and upload. So we're moving to Kansas. Currently I reside in Arizona. Arizona is my home state. I had realized I left a setting on my camera last night for low light, so I'm really all shiny. Sorry about that. Moving to Kansas, it's going to be a huge change. We're moving. We were going to move out of this house and straight into the RV, but we're going to go spend some time with my in-laws. It's a big change for me. I lived there once before. Did not have a good time. Was very resentful about living in Kansas. The last 2 trips in April and July that we took has helped me make peace with this environment and all of the green, because the Midwest is green. The desert, not so much. I want to address this idea of change. So change, I always hear people say, I don't like change. Change is bad. Change sucks. I don't want anything in my life to change. Change. No change. Which really is kind of ironic, because change is the only thing that's constant. Things changes around us all the time. The seasons change, night, day. People die. People get born. People get divorced. People get married. You change dishes, your couch, your living room. Our skin is constantly shedding. So change is all around us all the time. So this idea or this concept that change is bad is, I think, a very American and very Western idea. We get used to our things and our stuff. We don't want to get rid of our stuff. Our things and our stuff are important. I'm kind of looking forward to this change. We've needed a change for a long time. This is the longest we've ever lived in one house. It's over 3 years. And I really like this house a lot. And we're moving into a place where we're only going to have one bedroom and a basement that's kind of usable, and a little bit of a garage where we can store some stuff. So we still have to radically reduce our belongings. And you can check out the Radically Reducing channel. I've been working on stuff over there. We've got several sorting videos, summary videos, a lot of reducing stuff going on over there. You can watch us sort through our things. Change. I used to be that person walking around saying, I hate change. Change is bad. And then some people sat me down and said, change is the only thing that's constant. I had to agree with them. I finally made peace with it. I think it was working in kitchens that did it. Working as a cook, where everything is always changing all the time, all around you. You're transforming the food. Your clientele changes. Your chef changes. Your managers change. Servers come and go. The culinary industry is a world of change all the time. So I think I'm made peace with change by working in kitchens. There's something about Buddhism that talks about change and that how it's constant. Not wanting change, not liking change is about wanting control. So we could talk about the illusion of control. If nothing changes, then I'm in control of everything. Which is a fallacy. I don't know how long we're going to be in Kansas. It's kind of an open book. My vlogs will definitely be done inside during the winter. There will probably be more of them. It's really beautiful out there. I finally decided it was really beautiful, and I'm okay with that. And Topeka is kind of like almost in the center of the country, so we can from there go anywhere. We could go see friends in Denver. We can go see friends on the East Coast. We can go down to I got friends in West Virginia and Carolinas. I've got a friend in Baltimore, which I think is, yeah, I don't know my geography very well, but that's anyway. St. Louis, which I plan to get to, and actually this next time get into Chicago, because when we went to the vegetarian festival, it rained and I was really tired and I had heat exhaustion really bad, so we did not get into the city proper. So from Kansas, we're going to be able to travel to all sorts of different places once we're done doing the thing we're doing there. Caretaking is a huge responsibility, and it's my in-laws, several of them, and we're going to go out to help. And it's a good thing. I'm looking forward to this next stage of my journey. I'm hoping for good things for the business. It's kind of an open field for veganism. It's really hard to find other vegans, but there are outlets to teach classes, to spread the word. Kansas City isn't that far away. There's a pretty big vegan movement going on in Kansas City right now, which is really interesting because that's the town of barbecue. Barbecue tofu, barbecue seitan, barbecue chickpeas, barbecue. You can barbecue almost anything. Barbecue tofu is the best. So I think this change in my life is going to be really good. I don't want to put expectations on it. I don't want to say it's going to be amazing and fabulous. It's going to be what it is. And make sure to check out the Radically Reducing channel to see what's going on as far as what we're reducing and how far we've gotten in all of our packing. It's a trip. You can check out Artistic Nomads. I haven't put anything new up there yet, but I'm working on it. I've got some pieces I'm cobbling together over the next few weeks. I'm also working on my friend Sean's bicycle journey, and that documentary is forthcoming as well, hopefully before we leave. I've been creating a whole bunch of stuff. I've got so much stuff I'm doing, and I get like a 3-hour editing block every day with the computer, so I gotta work. I have to work fast and work on several projects at once to try to get them all done. I'm not going to get everything done before we leave for Kansas. There are a few things that are going to be done once we arrive. I don't know if I'm going to go try to get a job. My shoulders, I've been released from the doctor, but my shoulders are still pretty messed up. I am older, so it's a little more uncomfortable, and I'm in some pain sometimes, especially with the humidity. So I'm going to go live in a humid place. But it is what it is, right? As humans, we deal with pain all the time. I just have to get used to it. If you have a story about change, if you don't like change, if change is good for you, leave it in the comments below. Link me up to your videos about change. Show me what you're changing in your life. I'd love to hear about it. I'm all about getting some comments and conversations going. I don't know if I'm going to make the daily vlog thing a thing. There's a lot of other YouTubers doing it, but I don't think I have the time right now. So I'm going to try to get more brain dumps up over the next couple of months. But as you can tell, I'm really super busy. So just trying to get it done. That's been my life the last couple of months. That's where I'm at today. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out my other stuff, Kitchen Shaman on YouTube, Artistic Nomads, Radically Reducing, and you can check out our websites too. We have links to all of that stuff. I'll see you guys on the next one. Be happy.